Hello guys, welcome to Dotnet Tutor. In this video, we are going to see about selectors and total type of selectors we can see. So one of the selector is name selector and class selector, ID selector and universal selector. So let's see one by one. So what is the name selector? Name selector or element selector is used to give style to the specified HTML element or the element with the specified name. So if we having some element of HTML with the name, like suppose one paragraph is there, let's see some example here. Some paragraph is there. For that paragraph we are giving some style like font size is medium, a color is yellow, like that. So for the paragraph, so whatever the paragraph you have written in the HTML page, the style is reflected for that particular paragraph by using name selectors. And class selector, so here what is the class selector? Class selector is used to give it is also used to give some style to the HTML element, but we will mention this class selector wherever we want. Suppose we can use this. Suppose we have given some style for this class selector. Class selector here we always start with dot symbol. So here class is, what is the class? My color. So for my color we are having some properties and values. So this style we have having font size, color. This font size and color is applicable for this my color class. So if we keep my color class in paragraph or headings or wherever what and whatever HTML element, so for that this style CSS selector is applicable. So let's see. After this we have to so we can see like ID selector. ID selector is used to give some style. This is also used for styling purpose. So but it will starts with as hash symbol. So here example, if you see, this ID selector will start with asterisk, sorry, hash. So my para is an ID selector here, and for this we have given font size and color. So if we want to use this ID selector, we have to give with id is equal to my para, like that. Let's see in the example in real time. We can see, don't worry if you don't understand, I will show you example. So here universal selector means what? So universal selector is used to give style like a common style for all the HTML elements in the HTML page. So if you want, you have many elements like paragraph, headings and developments and all the some other elements are there in the HTML page. So if there is a requirement, so if client is asking, I want all the elements with the same style I want, like that. If the client is asked you, then you will represent those styles by using a universal selector. That is nothing but it will we can give the style with asterisk symbol. It starts with asterisk symbol. So let's see example like here font size, color. So universal selector star means, so all the paragraph and headings and whatever the elements in the HTML, that font size is always medium and color is always red color. So let's see the real-time example. I'm opening Visual Studio. So here I created a ASP.NET Core application and I am adding one HTML page here. Let's add HTML page. Here I'm adding new item. So search here HTML page. If you didn't watch HTML tutorials, you can check in our channel .NET Tutor, all the HTML tutorials. So name this HTML page. So here types of selectors page is added, and we have got some inbuilt code. You can use that, or you can delete this one, or you can use, no problem. So I'm giving title here, just a minute. Types of selectors. So this is the title, and here you will give styles. First of all, I am giving HTML elements. In the body, suppose I am giving heading tag. Under that, I am giving one paragraph. In this paragraph, these selectors, just giving some description. Just I am mentioning these selectors in order list, so that it will reflect by order. So here we have two paragraphs, one heading. So HTML elements we have mentioned, and content also we have written here. And now what's the pending? The pending is we have to give some style for this H1 and P paragraphs. So first of all, let's see name selector here. What's the name? H1. What's the name of the element? H1 here. So for H1 I need, already H1 font is good, like a big one, so I need to give some color for that. What's the color we will give? Something like orange. And for body, so this is also name of the HTML element, so body background color mention some background color here, aqua. So for paragraph, we can give font size or font style. We can add some italic, font or else we have to mention here semicolon and color. I can mention some whatever you want. Save it, and so these are the name selectors because we are giving with the name HTML element name like paragraph body h1. So by we can give style by giving these names, so which is nothing but name selectors. So let's run this solution. And now we are let's open our HTML page. So this is how this style works, name selector works. Here what we have given, h1 body is background aqua, and here we gave color orange color, orange background, font size is italic, paragraph font size is italic, and we have given, so here order list is class selector. We have got like some order we got. So this is how name selector works. And let's see another class selector. I'm stopping this application. So what is the class selector? So I'm removing these names. For these names I'm removing, and I'm removing all the names. So now what is the class selector? How the class selector will start with dot. How with dot. Class selector always starts with dot symbol. So dot, I'm giving some my style. I'm giving the name, the class selector name is my style. So just I am copying all these styles or properties, cutting cut and paste here. So this is the style I want. What is the style? Background color is aqua. Suppose I am cutting this background, I am removing this. So color is just a minute. Okay, let's remove this one. Color is orange. Font is font size medium, or else font style italic. So I wrote these two properties, and my style, this is the class selector I am applying here. So if I want some orange color and italic font, just I want those style in paragraph. So how to apply? Just this is the class selector, so we have to give class equal to, what is the class name? What is the class name? My style. What's that? My style. So you have to mention here my style. See, automatically intelligence is showing us. So for this paragraph, this style will get applied. So I want to give style for body also. So I am giving another class selector. Suppose body. Suppose my style 2, or my style body. Suppose here I will see some background, sorry, background color. We can use cadet blue. So I am using this class, copying this class name and mentioning here I want that background for body element. So we have to write, we have to mention that class name here. Class is called, so always remember we have to give the style name with class, because it is we have mentioned here with dot class name. So we have to start with class. So I have given my style body. So for this body, this style is getting applied, will get applied. Okay, so for body we gave some style, and for paragraph we gave some style here. So save this and run again. Open our HTML page. See, background is reflecting, and here color is also reflecting, and italic one also reflecting. This is how this class selector will works. So let's see the remaining one, ID selector. So stop running this one. Okay, now how ID selector will start? Just write it as start with hash symbol. What's that? Hash. We have to start the ID selector with hash. So this is called id selector. So replace dot with hash. Simple. But here you have to remove the class, because this is id selector, so we have to write, instead of class we have to write id. Got it? So here id selector always we have to give with the id. So this, for this HTML element we have to mention id selector as id equal to id name, sorry, id selector name. So here id equal to my style body, and my style means here paragraph we have given class, so remove this one and give id. So id equal to my style. Suppose if you want this style for paragraph, then you have to mention that style name, like my style or my style body. This is how id selector will work. Let's save this one and run it. Okay, open our page, types of selectors, just refresh, because we got same style applied. So suppose if we change color, save it and refresh, my style, sorry, for not for paragraph, I want to change for background. So save it. See, my style body is applying for my style for body element. This is how id selectors also working here for styling. And what's the last one in our video? Universal selectors. So here for paragraph and also per heading I want only one color. So how to give that one? So for all these I want one color, font color. So I'm removing this one, just for universal selector there is no need of mentioning any name, just you have to give asterisk. So color is orange, font style italic, save it, refresh. So what's that? Color is orange, orange red. So all the color, paragraph, headings, everything is in what? Orange red color. So font style, everything font style, every font here is italic mode, and here is italic mode. If you give some bold here, suppose if we give some font size large, save it, see, somewhat increased here. Font size I want a larger, see, all the fonts are increased. So this is the how universal selector will works. It will reflect for all these elements, for h1 paragraph, second paragraph, all the paragraphs, all the headings, it will give same color, font color, same font size. That is nothing but universal. This is nothing but universal selector. So that's it guys in this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and stay tuned on our .NET tutor for more videos and to learn, and please share with your friends who are interested for coding. Thank you very much.